If your childhood forest suddenly feels wrong, you're in for a night of terror. The wind howled through the trees as Sarah trudged down the dark, narrow path, her flashlight flickering in the thickening fog. She'd always loved the old forest near her childhood home, but tonight, something felt wrong. The moon barely pierced through the heavy clouds, casting eerie shadows that seemed to shift as she walked. Her phone vibrated, a message from her mother.
Come back now. I've been trying to reach you.
Sarah's heart skipped. She glanced around, but there was no sign of anyone. It was just her and the trees. She turned back, but stopped when she heard it. Footsteps behind her, slow, deliberate. She spun around, but the path was empty, her breath caught in her throat. "Hello?" she called, her voice trembling. No answer. The footsteps continued, closer now. Panic surged through her. She ran, the cold night air stinging her lungs, but the footsteps matched her pace, echoing in the silence. Finally, she reached the clearing. Her house loomed ahead, its windows dark. She rushed inside, slamming the door behind her. Her mother's voice echoed from the kitchen. "Sarah, you're safe. I've been waiting for you." But as Sarah stepped into the kitchen, she froze. Her mother stood at the counter, her back to Sarah, cooking dinner. The woman in the doorway, however, looked exactly like her mother, only with hollow eyes, a twisted grin, and a long, dark shadow cast across her face. "Mum?" Sarah whispered. The figure at the door tilted its head. "Don't you remember me?" it whispered back.